The awkward meter was off the charts, and there was a rise in people Googling the word bimini during last night's episode of The Bachelor. Leslie with 106.3 The Groove is going to explain everything I'm talking about. I Googled that last night.
I thank goodness they showed a little map of where it was, because that's the only reason I knew. It's the gateway to the Bahamas. So we all know that now.
I Googled how much it cost to go there.
I bet it's not cheap.
I was trying to figure out if I could take a vacation there.
Yes, that's where the girls and Nick went after, you know, of course he wasn't going to leave the show.
Yeah.
So he came and said, you know what, let's forget the rose ceremony, let's move on. I mean, he had already axed so many women off the last episode that it was like, okay, let's move on.
Yeah, almost like a record amount of women left last week. So.
Yes, and so first one-on-one date, Corinne was convinced she was getting it.
Yeah.
Nope, it goes to Vanessa for her second one-on-one, and you could just feel Corinne just already, the wheels are spinning in her head going, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vanessa and him have a great time. They really have a good chemistry and talk to each other very openly. And she tells us that she's falling in love with him, and she wants to tell him that night. So, you know, when you tell someone, that's a pretty big deal. So she tells him, look, I'm falling in love with you. And the reaction she gets is, well, when I say it to someone, I want it to be only to one woman, and I really, really like you.
Awkward.
Right?
There's the first one.
The look.
Her face was amazing.
Priceless. Oh, I mean,
she was
come on. Like,
blink, 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 blink.
It's poured my heart out to you, and that's what you say to me? Not good.
No.
And then there's a group date.
Yes.
Corinne is on. So again, she doesn't get a one-on-one. And they go on a boat.
Yeah.
And he seems to be paying a lot of attention to Christina. In fact, helps her with the suntan lotion and in fact, Corinne says, I feel like I'm on Christina's date.
Yeah.
Raven's kind of there, but she's chill. Like, she was the other person on the date.
And she really doesn't say much.
No, there's obviously not a lot for them to talk. I mean, the show, because there's not much drama. Right. You know, they actually got to snorkel and there's sharks around. Yeah. That would have been freaky. And again, he was all over Christina. Mm-hmm. So Corinne starts to worry that she is in danger.
Yeah.
But so the group date, there's a rose, the one time the rose, and it actually goes to Raven.
Yes.
Corinne is like, what? Because hometown dates are next.
Yep.
So she needs to have a rose.
Yep.
Again, the wheels are turning.
Yep.
How am I going to do this? So Danielle then goes on the date with him. She's the girl originally from Wisconsin.
Yes.
Very sweet. But you can see there's awkward moments. Again, their conversation was so, like, it was hard to watch because they were talking about the weather.
Yeah, it was another awkward.
Yeah, it's a very awkward moment. And he realizes, I think she's sweet, but I don't have that connection with her. He sends her home.
But that was after she said she's falling.
Yes, I know. She's like, I'm falling for you. And he's just like, see ya.
I'm like, stop saying it.
I know.
It's like the kiss of death on
totally
this show.
Is. So Corinne uses that to her advantage to make sure Nick's okay.
Yeah.
So she goes to his hotel room and wants to have a little bit of fun because she knows how to make men feel good. That was her quote.
Well, she says, well, he's like, well, I'm surprised you're here. What do you want to do? She's very open, says, let's go to the bedroom.
Closes the door, no cameras allowed. But you hear them, and I was shocked when it got to a point when Nick said, you know what, we need to slow this down, and I don't think this is a good idea. I actually wanted to like stand up and clap for Nick because that's a guy saying that.
I know, but that was another awkward moment. I know the door was shut, but you could just feel it.
Talk about ruining the moment.
Yeah. So she was really kind of embarrassed when she was
very
leaving.
Embarrassed because she uses that as very much. She leads with her sexuality, and then you get turned down by a guy, which doesn't seem to happen very often to her. Yeah, so she's pretty embarrassed about it. And so he goes out with Rachel, though, the next day for a final one-on-one right before the rose ceremony. They have a great time together. But as we learned last night, and it's everywhere today, it doesn't really matter because Rachel was chosen as the next Bachelorette.
What is happening right now?
I was like, really? Well, I guess she doesn't make it to the final rose ceremony.
Jimmy Kimmel said, here's your next Bachelorette. And this is amazing because this is the first time in show history that they've had an African-American Bachelorette. But what timing?
I know, because they obviously have great chemistry together. A lot of people have picked her for the final two.
Yes.
No, I mean, obviously she gets booed off at some point.
Right.
But their date goes great.
I know.
And so then, instead of the rose ceremony, he wants to talk to who he wants to let go in person. Mm-hmm. He goes to their room, and it's Christina.
Did not see that coming.
No, I don't think she did not see that coming either. Awkward again.
Yes.
Yes. And so you think, okay, these are the 4 women going to hometown dates, but you're not sure if he's going to give all the roses out, and Corinne's freaking out that she's going home now.
And that's where we left off.
Yes.
So left off that we don't know what's happening at the rose ceremony yet. We don't know who's going on hometowns. But like you said, we do know that Rachel's going to be the next Bachelorette. And you said that you had seen that she does go.
Yes, she does. He does go on hometown dates with her because he has a conversation with her mother.
Yeah.
So we know she makes it at least to hometown dates. So I don't know if she makes it to the fantasy suite or not. But we know she's not the one.
Yes, she's not the one. I should have said spoiler alert at the very beginning of this, but it is. I think
it's everywhere.
That's why people like this show so much, is because we get little leaks of stuff
We do.
and kind of stuff, but you still want to see how the show pans out.
I know.
So next week, we'll have the rose ceremony.
Yes.
We have, of course, the hometown dates. Now that we have a little bit of information, who's your top runner then?
I think Vanessa.
Vanessa.
I think the final 2 would be Vanessa and Raven.
So you think Corinne is out, Rachel's obviously out, so that's going to be your final 2. Because we also had a little bit of rumors that Corinne was going to get her own spinoff.
I know, which, I mean, she's made the show so far this season. And, there's someone that comes from his past. Either was on the show. Yes. We don't know who that is. I have a feeling it might be the girl he slept with. That's just my opinion on that.
Oh, I can't wait till next week now. Oh, and I can't wait to see even more little rumors. You guys, you can watch new episode of The Bachelor every Monday night right here on KGUN 9. And then tune in on Tuesdays because we're going to do all the gossiping.